You see her everywhere. That girl who has it all together, living a life of confidence and luxury. But can you really be that girl if you're broke? Today we're uncovering the truth behind the rose-tinted lives you see on social media and give you guidance on how to achieve financial freedom so that you can achieve your best life and become the real that girl. Social media often portrays an unrealistic and idealized version of people's lives. It's easy to get caught up in the illusion of that girl who seems to have everything. The big house, the big diamond engagement ring, who seems to be always just going to Pilates and having their daily matcha. You know, those picture-perfect lives. We scroll on these social media platforms and compare ourselves to their lives and feel absolute crap. But behind the scenes, things aren't always as perfect as what they seem. Remember that social media is literally just a highlight reel of people's lives. They don't show everything, so don't compare your everyday life to someone's curated moments. For me, financial independence is the foundation of confidence and lifestyle freedom. Relying on appearances without financial stability can lead to insecurity and stress. Yes, you may have the latest Chanel bag, but that bag has got your finances on chokehold. Now you're stressing about how you're able to pay up your non-negotiables, which are your rent and bills. There are actually a lot of people nowadays who are doing this. If you really want to be that girl, you need to be able to control your finances, not your finances controlling you. And to do that, you need to budget and save. A well-planned budget helps you to manage your money better and save for future goals. It's about making your money work for you. You gotta set a budget and stick to that budget. Track your spendings and find areas in your finances where you can cut back or save more. The way that you can do this is through a spreadsheet, but if you're more a digital person, there are so many apps out there that can help you manage, track your expenses. As a general rule for budgeting as well, you should do the 50-30-20, which means 50% of your income should go to your necessities, 30% for entertainment or fun things, you know, you gotta live your life as well, but not excessively, and 20% into savings or debts that you might have. Of course, it's entirely up to you how you do that based on your lifestyle, but the most important thing is sticking to that budget you just made. Next is investing in yourself. And no, I'm not talking about buying that Chanel bag to treat yourself because you deserve it, but your finances are on chokehold. I meant in your personal development and education. It will open doors to better job opportunities and increase income. It can be things like learning a skill, going into workshops, and even networking is a very good one. It gets you out of your comfort zone, and you never know, you might meet someone who has a perfect job opportunity for you. Never stop growing. The more you know, the more income you can earn. Most of us have jobs, but relying on a single income can be quite risky, especially in this day and age and especially in this economy. So diversify and build multiple streams of income. It provides financial security and increases your earning potential. You might want to consider freelancing or starting a business. This is very cliche and there's a lot of hate on the internet for this, but if you are knowledgeable about a certain topic, then create a digital book out of it. Create a digital product that people will be able to read and learn from you. For instance, if you are great at video editing, you can easily make a course out of it. Or if you want to go through a different approach, you can do passive income investing like stocks or real estate. But of course, real estate, you need a bigger capital for that. So instead of spending your money on Amazon because that girl told you to buy it to have this aesthetic lifestyle, put that money into Amazon stock instead. I used to have this general rule of thumb that if I want to shop in a big retailer and they have a stock for it, I would rather put my money into that stock. But just a disclaimer, investing is risky, so make sure you do your research. Next is smart spending and avoiding debt. Smart spending is key to maintaining financial health. Avoid unnecessary debt and make mindful spending choices. Here's a trick for you guys about mindful spending choices. I really like this camera that you guys are currently watching me from. It's a great camera. It's a DJI Pocket 3 and I ruminated on it for months, did a lot of research, looked at it, came back to it before I made the purchase. Sometimes most of our spendings are on impulse or because we find it cute. I know, I've been there. Maybe a more relatable product would be you see a very cute necklace in store and you're thinking, I really want to get it. I deserve it, I'm gonna treat myself. Hold it off because it's an impulse purchase. Come back to it after a few days, ruminate on it, and if you still want it, then yeah, go ahead and buy it. But is it really a need? Those are the questions I would ask myself if I want to buy something. Also, live within your means. This goes hand in hand with the budgeting topic we just discussed. You can use coupons or hunt for discounts. There's no shame in that. If you can save a few pounds, why not, right? I graduated about 2-3 years ago and I still have my after grad discount. I'm so happy I still have that. There is a difference between being too frugal to the point of money pinching and being mindful of your spendings. Like I said, you need to ask yourself whether it's a need and it's not an impulse buy at all. And finally, I think this might be my favorite, if not the most important advice that I can give you, which is to cultivate a wealthy mindset. A wealthy mindset attracts financial success. Practicing visualization, positive affirmation, and surrounding yourself with financial savvy people can really make a huge difference. They say that you are the average of the 5 people you surround yourself with. So if you take a pause now and look at those 5 people surrounding you, can you really say that they are a culmination of who you are, or at least who you want to be? If your answer is no, maybe you need to rethink about who you're spending time with. Also, it's important to visualize your goal. You can be delulu in visualizing the kind of life that you want and work towards that. But that doesn't mean getting yourself broke in the process. You will have to make sacrifices, but the important is to make a first step and go through that journey. Turn that visualization into reality. And of course, practice gratitude. You gotta be grateful with what you have. It might sound quite confusing that you need to be delulu and attract financial success, but at the same time be grateful of what you have. You have to think of it this way. You gotta be grateful with what you currently have and know that more abundance will come into your life. I think that's as simple as I would like to phrase it. Also, learn from those who have achieved financial success, whether that's listening to your rich BFF or Nisha on YouTube. They're one of my favorite female YouTubers that talks about finances. So you guys should definitely check them out. So to truly be that girl, you gotta understand the illusion behind social media. Prioritize your financial freedom, budget, save, and invest in yourself. And of course, spend smartly and cultivate a wealthy mindset. I guess the last thing that I'm gonna add to this is that being that girl is not to show that you are that girl. It's about embodying it, whether that's financial success, physical health, and mindset. That is the true essence of being that girl. To be that girl is indeed to have everything. I hope you found this video valuable, and to those that girls out there, don't forget to like and support your girl. I wish you all the best things in life, and I shall see you in the next one. Bye! Mwah.